Alright, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you all. Sorry I'm a little late. Had an unexpected appointment that I totally forgot about, and had traffic on the way back. You know, just the usual, when you have something scheduled that you actually know about, you end up being late for it. Love that. Alright, there we go. So last we left off, we were kind of really getting into, well, Winterhome, right? Managing that has been quite difficult with the toxic gas, but we're getting there. Take a sip real quick. Alright, and then, what else? So besides starting up Winterhome, we are slowly, excavating cores from there. We are, I believe, like 4 or 5 away from getting the 40 we need. Now, whether or not we continue just to empty that place out, I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. The gas thing has been kind of a problem. I might disband it. I don't know. And other than that, just regular city stuff. We'll double check. I think we're going to have a big notification here when we get back in here. If I remember right, there should be something literally about to happen when we left last time. Hopefully that still goes off. You guys, always so glum. Okay, next gas outburst in 51 weeks will increase toxicity. So we gathered the 40 right there. Research and construct generator hyperdrive regulator. These guys are still, well, these guys. 1 like, thank you guys. I'm not entirely sure how to, we need to vote on this too. Not entirely sure how to really handle those guys. We'll do that. Hopefully that dispels some of our tension there, our squalor. What else? Let's see about the law. I don't remember what law we left on, and we also need to do this. Do we have any promises we have to make? Of course. I know we had emergency shifts going on. Labor organization, labor oversight. Everyone is strongly opposed to this. I don't remember why we wanted to say yes to this. Production efficiency is increased. To ensure optimal functioning of workplaces, foremen are empowered to monitor workers and optimize for efficiency. Oh, right. We were trying to vote this in so that we could appease the other dudes, huh? Before we do that, before that runs out, let me see what our other stuff looks like. I think Dreadnought should be pretty chill right now. Workers in extraction stopped work. Okay, that's fine. I know they're upset about that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to pull people out of Winterhome, guys, as much as I want to take advantage of that stuff. They're pissed. Oh, what is this? Preliminary triage, right. Do that as well. What's going on? What can we do? This is the decision I was talking about. Final steps. Steward, against all odds, we gathered enough cores to upgrade the generator before Winterhome's toxic gases could swallow us. We could pull out of Winterhome now and save our workers, or those cores are a valuable resource. We have enough to upgrade the generator, but we'll always need more. They are a lifeline in a world where we can no longer create them. Maybe their sacrifice for the good of everyone else is worth it. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of tired of dealing with Winterhome. Mine the remaining cores. The Winterhome colony will stay active until a toxic gas devour it, keeping the workers digging until all cores are extracted or until the colony is consumed. I'm not an a-hole. Let's just call it. Yeah. I know it's going to piss off those guys, but I don't want to deal with them anymore. I'm hoping this brings these guys down because they do not like that. Oh, and this. Let's try to figure this out. So, to ensure optimal functioning of workplaces, foremen are empowered to monitor workers and optimize for efficiency. Right. What is all these notifications here? Okay. You guys good with the notifications now? I'd really like to do this. Guided voting on, and we want it to be for this. Who can we negotiate with? Because I think we wanted to do this to make the Frost dudes happy. Won't negotiate. Are for it. Mostly hesitant. Okay. If I get a 4 from you guys, what can we do? Condemn their actions. That'd piss them off. 2 likes. Thank you, guys. Hey, 05. Are your city have cannon to protect your city? We have a guardsman and a prison and execution. That is our biggest... no big heavy weapons, to be honest. I know you can, I think you can utilize the automaton bots to be your weapons if you want, but they are currently working on our production stuff because we need things. A deep melting drill. Now this requires installing using heat from the generator to access the problem is I don't remember if we have another spot for this. I mean, I think it requires I think they both will. You know what? We'll take the chance. Let's say yes to the deep melting drill. And then for you guys, what can we promise you for a 4 vote? Fund projects, easy. We still are not going to win this. A bio-waste hothouse or an advanced bio-waste hothouse? Yikes. I don't know what to do in this situation. Because the problem is, I feel like it's so against. They took our stuff back, right? I hope they did. We should have had them doing this a long time ago. Labor oversight rejected. Yeah. Kind of felt like that was going to be the case. What else should we mess with here? What are we having issue with? Let's think about that. So we have good on product production. Maybe a little better food or housing. So let's go to society. Youth watchtowers, asylum, the city. Housing block, housing distribution. What is this? Mandatory crowding. Everyone is allocated to a minimum living space versus merit-based housing. This was one we were considering. This doesn't really have a negative. Let's research merit-based housing. Workers' village. Versus a workers' dormitory. Frostland. I don't think there's anything we want to mess with too much on this. Resources. I mean, we could research that too. You know what? We'll just do... experimental treatment? Conservative treatment? We'll go conservative. Let's research that. Decide detainee's fate. We could do that too. Is there any way we can get you guys to just chill out? How about funding a project? Can we improve this? What else can we do?
Stuart.
What about you guys? Fund a project with you guys too. Small wins here and there.
To make sure your contagion badge is visible at all times.
Instruct the hyperdrive. I mean, we gotta do that, but what does that lead me into story-wise? Elaine, unemployed officially, watching the tables. They claim they'll spend those funds to help their community, but I know those Evolver bigwigs will end up here eventually. They always do. And as Rosie pours their drinks, they'll sip a handful of heat stamps into her stocking. Courtesy of the steward. The very part of me wants to clobber these pigs, but most of me just hopes the steward finds us next. You have repeatedly funded the Evolvers projects? Oh, I see. Well, you know, they are kind of like revolting, so who was that? I'm guessing that was them. We got funds. We'll fund them. We'll give everyone a little bit of the pot, alright? We're not greedy. Alright, food. Food is next. Can we... blatant favoritism, y'all? You're fine. I literally am giving all of you guys money. Alright, how can we improve our food production? Just a little bit. We'll do the fertilizer on some of these. Empty building slot. Can I put a hothouse here? Yeah, let's do that. Wait. Yeah, no cores. Let's do that. And we'll build one more. I know we could do the uber-de-duber big one, but... should improve there. Alright. What shall we do? Let's double check Dreadnought, see how it's going. Hey, Lonnie, welcome in. 3 likes, thank you guys. Hello, waiting for Frostpunk 2 to come to console. Yeah, they just did their big DLC thing, I think, or big update expansion for it. I heard it's not too bad. I'm not sure about their roadmap for console, though, but I imagine not too far along. And DJ, how's it going? How is it going? You guys have an abundance of oil. Let's send that to... oh, excuse me, I meant to do that. Please send this. What else can you guys give? Or we can give you. Look at all the need. Crazy. We'll do 50. I think 50 is a good number. Are you guys good on everything else? Yeah, for the most part, you guys are doing pretty good. Unlike a certain Winterhome. We won't speak of that. We've already dismantled it. Rough because of the discharge I did by myself. A discharge. Oh, like a patient, DJ? You had to walk them out, or what? Or was it just, it was really messy room and stuff, too? Conservative treatment. Oh yeah, let's vote yes on that, because that'll help. No for the clean. I'm sorry to hear that. I want a yes on this. Yeah, let's just, we'll do guided voting even still, and 4, and yes. I'd like to have this. Help decrease some disease.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Okay. Next, let's do another research here. I know we did treatments. What's pharmaceuticals? Pharmaceutical testing laboratory. Facility outfitted to conduct large-scale medical tests on different subjects in order to develop and manufacture innovative medicines. Okay. It would greatly decrease it, but it would cause quite a bit of heat and tension. What are the other 3 like? I love how the evolvers have just been completely banished out of society now. Pharmaceutical laboratory. Outfitted for the equipment to synthesize and manufacture medicine. I mean, that only just makes sense. Sorry, bros. I know you're in some kind of way right now, but...
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Overwhelming hostility. Can we do anything for you guys? Start quest to use the mobilize prison warden's ability. You will have 40 weeks to use mobilize prison wardens. I wish I had known this, but, promote merit-based housing. We were actually kind of considering this. Do we think our research will be done in time, though? Let's start with a bio-waste hothouse first, because that would be pretty easy to build. We can always use extra food. In fact, I might send some food over to, I mean, they're doing pretty good, but soon we're going to have a bit too much. In fact, we might need to, build a hub for that. Food stockpile. Can we put it right here? It literally took me over an hour. So, besides the discharge, I mean, luckily you don't have to meet up with the people, right, DJ? Like, you get to be able to just kind of clean in peace without anyone bothering you. That's on cooldown right now. Biowaste hothouse is nearly there, so hopefully that simmers them down a bit. And then I want to see our research. We could promise them, what do you call it? I want to wait on this being a little bit more. Just maybe like a quarter more. So then we can promise the other thing they're looking for. What's up, team? Rallying Faithkeepers propose ideas. Steward, during their rallies, the Faithkeepers were inspired to research new policies. Okay. Their most recent research regarding youth. They presented the result of their private study, Dutiful Youth, to the city. We've done the work. All the steward has to do is put in a vote. Okay. Pledge to pass Dutiful Youth. Percentage of workers is increased. Crime is slightly decreased. Unlocks the youth volunteer ability. I mean, I'm not against it. Just, the problem is, we have 5 weeks till that resolves itself. And how long do we have for this? 34 weeks. Hopefully I have Dutiful Youth. It says we can pass it, so maybe we've already researched it. I hope. Did we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we, Thank goodness. So yeah, already researched. Okay. Good. Then yeah, we can do that next. We can mess with that next. Yeah, but it's hard to deal with, especially the bed. Yeah.
You are not a test subject. If your doctor prescribes a novel treatment, report them at once.
I don't even know what to do with these guys down here. I don't know how to fix them. I don't think we're going to be able to fix them. What is this? Oh, no active deposit. Did we do a deep welling deposit here? No, we can't. Okay. Well, let's dismantle this. And then we will dismantle the other thing too. I'm sorry, DJ. Hopefully your next few shifts aren't as bad, you know? One more week. One more week. Oh my goodness, come on now. Oh yeah, we do have the other thing we have to look at too. Hold on. I want this to be done so I can, Well, I guess we have a couple days. Don't let me forget that. I wanna get the Dutiful Youth thing passed, because that does sound good to do. Where is our spot that we looked at? Oh, right here. The Old Empire. Under the snow lies a convoy of automatons with imperial livery and tarnished silver hulls. Okay. The machines seem to have come from the Ashtop Mountains. The scouts managed to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, seek survivors. Our scouts are confident they could repair the automatons for New London. Otherwise, we could repurpose them for the cores. For right now, I think, hear me out, we'll take the cores. Because since we stopped Winterhome. Plague shacks. The crowd surviving in these hunting shacks have a distinctive pox all over their skin. They claim their affliction makes them more resistant to the cold. Yeah, I was about to say, first inoculate. Oh, experimental treatment. Oh, we don't have that. We need experimental treatment law must be in force. Well then, what's in here? Coal is another thing I don't really care about right now. What about... Ideally, I'd like more cores. Let's try the Howling Shore. We'll, I'll think about this. I mean, it's not like we need the people right now. We have too many people. Experimental treatment. Okay. So close. Let's dismantle this. We want to vote yes on this.
The proposed law has been
Okay. Alright, and what was the other one? Experimental treatment for those people. We have pharmaceutical stuff happening right now, so we can't mess with it. What's up, team? Embracing tradition, city zeitgeist. Alright, Steward, you have been leading us on a steady path towards tradition. Maybe the time has come to embrace it and bring forth harmonious society where everyone knows their place. Oh boy. People are ready to accept it. You just have to set it into motion. The following cornerstone can now be researched. The Great Chain. Let's see what it looks like. Why is it weird? Okay. Well. Oh boy, this is crazy. It's gonna get crazy. Alright, people are looking. We have the other stuff there. How is the other place doing? We have product coming from here. I'd really like to have another food option. We had one, didn't we? Was it this one? Maybe we already got everything from that? I thought we had a deer option. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, that's where we're already getting food from. Okay. This place is too barren to benefit us. Okay. We have 14 scouts again. Where else can we go? Oh, it requires 25. Okay, well, we'll let them investigate the other thing there. This one only requires 10. Sure. Also, I began working on my Harpy illustration. What's that going to be used for, DJ? What do you plan on using the illustration for? We need to build more houses. Did we decide if we could expand these other ones? Like this one? Can we expand this again? We can. Where's our other option? It was over here for this little corner spot, right? I don't want to go near there. Let's ice break. We need to dismantle this too, for real.
Seniors, remember, our dutiful youth are eager to help however needed.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I think our drill is not giving us anything else. I don't think we have any other food stuff either, do we? It says deep, fertile soil. Alright, DJ. Hey, thanks for popping in. You have a good rest of your day, okay? I hope it gets better, okay? I'll, hopefully I can see you for Portia. let's let this finish then. Oh, excuse me, not that. Please get out of this. Thank you. It's frost breaking here. We've gained, like, a teeny bit more housing after this, right? Okay. Can I then expand this again? Is there another spot we can do anything with? I thought we had housing over here, too, as an option. Let's see. Oh, saving. Yeah, there was some. It's like along this little edge here. It's just what it's gonna have to be, and then we can do one expansion. It's not ideal, but... we have 48 cores, which is good. We need... why does it seem like, I feel like we don't have crazy amounts of oil, and it seems concerning to me. Especially if we're considering putting this up one more. Food is like kind of going up, but not by much. Let's finish our expansion here, right? See if we can get the houses squared away. I don't know, I might have to do this generator upgrade, but that feels like an awful idea. We have our other thing research too. Okay, pharmaceutical laboratory. Where is it? We're back to this again. There's no way they're gonna agree to this. There's no way. They're all so against it. There's no way they're gonna... I think we already tried this. Yeah, 15 and 15 even. So let's say we'll fund a project for them. Or better yet, we'll build a ventilation tower. And then, for them... That's like the worst choice. There's nothing else we can do. Or how about we research this? It's not gonna pass. There's no way. But I just want to get it off the table.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken. The law is tabled.
Okay, let's research the sawmill real quick so we can get that out of here. Alright, we'll research this idea. And then we need to build a ventilation tower. That would be this, right? How do we put one in the new city? Alright. Alright, where's our stuff? We have too many things going on. They found both spots. Perfect. Okay, what do we got? Cursed circle. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Some nomads have left a circle of strange machines around a single charred body. Forget hope is carved into each machine, some of which contain useful cores. Our scouts claim the parts are cursed and should be left alone. I mean... cores? Yes, our scouts insist the lichen and moss from these caves taste fine. Okay in soup, at least better than sawdust. Yeah, let's harvest in the New London. Sounds good to me. Okay. What else? Give me some information. Rowit expedition. Judging from the remains, dozens of vehicles were mannered... Jeez, I can't read today. Were manned and loaded here. Our scouts found some maps in the half-buried crate, each marked with the possible location of other generator sites. One of them annotated in thick letters, Rowit knows. They left with such enthusiasm that many tools and scrap pieces were left behind and buried by the snow. I mean, yeah, let's gather that. Sounds like a good idea. What is this? Rowit Hunter Expedition. The row of hunters' hangars breaks the flat, white landscape. Once the workers gathered food for a great expedition, now they gather food to feed our great city. An outpost here can increase food. Yeah, let's do it. New London. What else? This is all good things so far. The lovers. A pair of automatons lie broken in the snow. Their tracks show they lost their navigational bearings and followed each other in a circle until they broke down. The scouts make their story sound almost romantic. We can either take the cores or repair the automatons. Let's repair the automatons. Hear me out, alright? Because we already took the other ones. So, let's do it. Alright, we have 15 people to do something. What can we do? Where can y'all explore for me? This one is 25. Okay. This one's 10 for material and coal. Okay. What about this one? I would like to send people here too. That's 25 though. Hills. Perfect. Cores and material for 10 people. Get to it. How's everyone else doing here? You guys chilling? Ventilation thing should almost be done. Great. I'm glad we could settle that. Dang, I don't know if I want to start this next part. I feel like it's going to take me to the end of the game and it makes me sad. But these guys are just... I want to know how to fix them, like, right now. Is there a way to at least make them less crazy? We'll fund a project. More people live with us. That is awful. A broken vow? What? Steward, the evolvers are furious of how you recently demolished... Oh my gosh. Okay. We will try to build another one someplace. I hope we can build another one. Shit. They're gonna revolt. I swear to God, they're gonna revolt right now. Can I do a new food district here? Please. I know this is gonna cause some fervor problems here, but... we need more food. And then I'm gonna associate... We need a freaking bio-waste house. There. Can you guys stop being so... upset all the time?
Always be on the lookout for generator breakdowns. If you see something, say something.
Yeah, we gotta demolish this. Ain't no use keeping it. Ain't got nothing left. Now, did we decide, is there food anywhere else over here? I don't think there is, but we're getting a lot of outside help. The only food remaining is this little spot here. This, it says infinite, but it's, it doesn't have any food. No, nothing is there that we can mess with. We have more options for houses on this side, too. Let's maybe frost break these while... Oh, excuse me. Frost break these while I'm thinking about it, because we are gonna need... We're gonna need the houses, like, right now. Let's expand this one more time. Can make them on a cold day, too. Maybe before the cold day, we'll move on to the next generator upgrade, but... Evolver's chilling. Can't do any baptisms. Can I ask you guys to research a little faster, please? 31 weeks. Yeah, just for this. We just need you guys to speed run this a little bit. Now, if this builds successfully, I might do an expansion on this. Because then we can... fit another, maybe, hothouse in here. We can see if one of their promises to build another hothouse thing. We can grant it, and hopefully it at least gets one of these fists down. I don't know. Okay, we did the expansion here, right? Oh, we can do another one. What? Yeah, let's keep going. And then did we decide there was another set of housing we could do? Is it right here? Yeah, we were wanting to expand this again. Ooh, let's frost break this again. We'll expand it for this one. I don't want to get it too close to this because it might make him upset. Cause our squalor to get crazy. Okay. Let's see if we can make them a promise for something. We are not going to do the mobilize prison wardens. Research communal parenthood. Population growth is marginally decreased. Percentage of workers significantly increased. Tension will rise. Pass labor oversight. We can't. They won't pass it. I mean, what's the harm to research it? We'll research communal parenthood. I doubt we will pass it. This is almost done. I know, Faithkeeper people. You guys are going to get all sass about it. We'll be fine. Okay, Frostlander peeps improve. What was it again? Parenthood. We will, for their sake, research it, okay? What now? What are we saying here? No more resources. What was this? Food. Oh, remaining. I don't know if we had a deep well there or not. Hey, Thaco. What are we being sassy over? Well, these Evolver guys are really upset that we're going more towards faith-driven stuff. They're all about, like, the Spartan 300 route, where if you don't make it, you don't break it, you know? If you were born weak, you're pretty much cast to the snow as an infant, and if you survive, they take you back into the Enclave, and if you don't, you're dead. That's who's being sassy right now. I got lunch, and I'm enjoying breakfast via scrambled eggs and such. Nice. I had well, nothing bad, but it was an appointment that I forgot I scheduled today, so I was pretty rushed to get back home for this live stream. I just picked up some lunch on the way back. We got some Mexican food going. It'll all be a part of Jaywaw's birthday month thing. You guys are fine. I know. I get it. I get it, but...
Steward.
No side can de-radicalize each other. Can we? Damn, they want so much money. These guys are crazy. But yeah, these guys are red-fisting. These guys have zero reason to be red-fisting right now because they are incredibly liked or followed. So I'm not sure why they're becoming this way. It's becoming rather annoying. Pharmaceutical laboratory. Where can I place this at? See, I wish it would tell me where I can place these at in extraction. I'm not gonna use that just yet. We don't really have a problem with that.
Or rare seeds
F the Sparta guys.
over to the relevant authorities.
Hear me out, like, I'm not totally against some of their views on stuff. Just a lot of it is, a lot of it is, very much like how I explained it. It's just... Okay, trust improves with them, but yet they're still freaking pissed off. Good lord. I don't think I'm ever gonna win. I think someone is just always gonna be big mad about stuff. Housing. We need more housing. Oh my god, the squalor level is insane. What can we do? Let's go this way. What a mess. I'm hoping I can, let's think about frost breaking this, because I need to be able to, did it just stop built? Stop it. Stop it. Stop stopping this progress I'm trying to do here. I need to expand one of these, because the pharmaceuticals, does anyone know the pharmaceutical this thingy? Pharmaceutical laboratory. Where can I place this at? Is it in the housing like a hospital would be? Oh, we still gotta deal with this too. Where is our extraction? Where is the deep well? There is no deep well there. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to dismantle this because it's not producing anything. Food is still an issue, and yet we are importing food. That is a problem. How's it going, by the way, Thaco? Besides lunch, how's the rest of your day gone so far? What do they want to vote on here? Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna say yes to this, honestly. It's like the last one. I don't think they're gonna want this. Population growth is decreased. Percentage of active workers is increased. Tension is increased. I don't know if I want this. It's been alright. Last night I completed Resident Evil 4. Nice. Does that mean you're going to play the other games too, or were you just in for that one? Oh, okay. Sorry. I asked before you answered. I don't want to play another scary game for a long-ass time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do this. Let's just get it out of the way. They're gonna say no to it, but I just want to get it off books. I just want to get it out of the way. Okay. Alright, let's have this happen. Let's see about our expansion, if I can put a pharmacy somewhere. Ooh, we have this too. Extremely increased. Is there a way? Oh, actually, yeah, let's run the rapid ventilation. Where did we decide to look? Where are my question marks at? What was this? A tanker filled with oil hangs in a narrow crevasse. It will be dangerous to extract with specialized equipment. Men with special training and equipment will be able to extract the oil safely. Yeah, let's do that. What was this one? Is this the sick people? Ooh, yeah. No to sick people right now. Where is my search? Oh, here it is. What do we got, team? Explorer's grave. A pile of stones breaks the horizon. The cairn is both a grave and a cache. We firmly believe the core within was left for whoever finds themselves in need, and not for the explorer's journey in the afterlife. Some of the scouts fear disturbing the stones, while the others point that if we can take the core and reassemble the cairn afterward. For one core, we're such bastards. Let's take it. What else? We found a grove of trees encased in snow and ice. The perfect site for a crew to wall drill and extract timber. I mean... yeah, we can do that. Why not? Well, let me connect to this one. Cool. Alright, what next? Can I do this? I need more people. That requires 20. This requires 25. This only requires 10. Let's do the valley. Our search thing is all over the place. Crazy. Can you guys de-escalate the boys here? No? Okay. I'm hearing the whisper voices. What am I missing here? Can I build the pharmaceutical thing now? Well, maybe it isn't in pharmaceuticals? Where's the, Oh, you know what? It goes in red, doesn't it? Is there a way to expand these? Do we have another place to do, Let me double check. Do we have any more product? It's not red. Shoot. How are we going to, how are we gonna do this? This is materials.
Is not contagious. Open your arms to those who have none.
These food things aren't as efficient right now, but... dang, do we dare build the interior thing? I feel like it's gonna take us into the next chapter. I'm guessing we do, but then I don't know how much longer the game has. In recess? Okay. What can we do to have you guys just chill out? Youth volunteer duty? Easy. Build a patrol watchtower? Done. Okay. It was a fun game, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, I only played RE4 Remake because of family. To where into the horror genre, so I did a horror for that then. Okay. Gotcha. Let's keep expanding houses. I don't think we have any more housing district options, right? Any more in the blue we can mess with? We're already kind of doing that right now. Yeah, I think it would just be, we would just build another housing district, I guess. I think we should frost break around that then. Ugh, I hate that it does that. Stop it. Let me just finish where I've started. Alright. Faithkeeper demands met. Okay. Can you guys stop fervorizing now? I'd really appreciate it. These guys are freaking shredding it. Yeah, can you simmer them down just a little bit? Just a little bit. Alright, just a little bit. Can you do that for them too? So it's almost like we need to get them gold as well. What can we do to make them happier? Perfect. Okay, hopefully they spend it wisely. Ooh, yes, you're gold now. Can you please de-radicalize evolvers? Good lord. Please. I need them to chill out. I need them to stop. Okay. I don't think we need to do baptisms right now. We're getting there. So that is great to know. We need to keep these guys very happy right now. Because any chance I get to de-radicalize these guys, we gotta do it. Is there a notification somewhere? I keep hearing them speaking to me. That usually means they want something. Okay, housing. I know I gotta do another thing here. And then let's maybe build... Well, let's see if we can expand this one. I feel like the expansion's a better way to go. Now, I'm debating what to play next, thinking about replaying something, but till then, I'll just spend random bullshit time surfing the web. Maybe like some random quick games on StarCraft 2 or something. Yeah, I have a whole list of stuff you guys have given me, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. I think we're getting close to finishing this. I haven't decided if I want to do another run of this or not. I know they did some other updates too, but we'll have to see. I think we're going to upgrade the generator, guys, and that's going to take us into either the final thing or into the game. I have no idea. What'd y'all find? Purification Pass. Okay, what do we got? A ghost town. All signs indicate this settlement was habited until recently. Strangely, the larder was emptied, but most clothing and personal items were left behind. There are some bloodstains in the snow, but no bodies to be found. One scout found a salvageable core beneath the hearth of the town city, earning herself extra rations. The buildings themselves seem useful. We can maybe spare some men to dismantle them. Take the core or take everything. Five likes, thank you guys. I mean, you don't really need the other stuff right now, so I guess just the core? What if those people want to come back to the ghost town? Sure. Whatever. Musk ox herd. Our scout swear these beasts grow thicker coats every year, adapting to the frost. 6 likes, thank you guys. In a few years, they might be able to survive even a whiteout without care. 90 food until it's depleted. Yes, we do need food. We have 20 people left. Ah, dang it. I want to look for the cores in this one. This one's only 20 with prefabs and product there. Oh my goodness. What is this one? Also prefabs. That's food, though. We kind of need food right now. Yeah, this has... I'm going to wait till we get the 25. I'm going to send them to this one next. Oh my gosh. Let's do the core, guys. I'm so scared. We got to do this, too. Is there any kind of really good promise I can make for a research?
Down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Research merit-based housing. This was kind of one I was thinking about doing. We'll research it, alright. It's not like we got anything else to do. They want us to research this one, guys. I know that makes you guys crazy, but... no complaining. Last little build here, and then we'll do the other thing. Expand this again. Ooh, actually, wait. See, I don't have an expansion on those anymore. Before we do that, if I were to frost break this closer to the core, let's see if that improves our chance of this getting heat specials from this. I can't mess with it. Okay. Let's let this frost break. We only need a few more houses left. We'll do that final expansion on this. That should cover houses. All of our peeps are, like, pretty okay right now. New law in society. What are we looking at here? Oh. They're not going to agree to this. Oh my goodness. There's no way. I don't even want to agree to this is the problem. I think we'll let them vote on that themselves, and they're going to say no. Everyone is against them. To even negotiate with them at that point's impossible. You can't. We would still, even if we wanted that, it would still say no. Even this merit-based housing one, we're researching it, but they're not going to say yes to it. Okay, our food is back on top. How is Dreadnought doing? Do they have food? Are they good? Before we do this last upgrade here. This is a poster child of Perfect City, you guys. Look, no problems. They're doing their work, and no complaining. You know what I mean? Let's frost break real quick. Oh, this thing. Stop it. Look at these perfect poster children that are the Dreadnought. No issues. No problems. Everyone is just happy doing Frostpunk stuff. I'm gonna wait for this to finish up, and then we'll add a couple hubs for oil here. We'll let them keep it, too. We'll let them kind of build up a little bit more. And that's for the bigs, because once we do this big upgrade on the generator in New London, it's gonna raise our demand, which is crazy. Okay. That's fine. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Let's add a couple hubs for fuel, and let's see if we get the bonus, please. That only gives us 2. Were these not... No, yeah, these are broken, so why isn't it, Well, I feel dumb. Let's just do this one instead. I lied. After this one, we'll do it. I thought this would give me the bonus because it was right next to the facility, but I guess not. They forced me back here. Casey Laurent, 26. Okay, get yourself together. We must do it. No. No. Do not do it. Damn it. If the crop is diseased, you burn the offending plants. If a scout has frostbite, you cut off the limb. If a faction no longer serves the people, feeds them to Winterhome for... Oh my god, you guys. Don't do it. And don't save. The game saving. Son of a biscuit. Okay. They're about to get crazy. Oh no! Oh my gosh, no! Were these dudes just sitting there watching that happen? Well, you know what? I think we're gonna banish them. Chapter 5, Assassination in the Council. Okay, Steward, one of the Evolvers is stabbed a speaker of the Faithkeepers to death. At the moment, bands of Evolvers storm several districts of the city. New London is in a brink of chaos. Faithkeepers are furious, terrified. These terrorists have no place in New London. They must either leave or cease to be Evolvers. Banishing the Evolvers would punish this crime and unify New London under the idea of the Faithkeepers. You could try to stop the madness to seek reconciliation. You would, however, have to ensure concessions on both sides. This is not the only way, though. Many in the city could rally behind you. You could retake the captain's lost authority, separate the bickering factions, and enforce order. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Your choice will determine how you will end it. Faithkeeper's fervor is obviously crazy. So if we tell them they're banished, convince them to abandon their identity and find a new home for those who refuse. Okay. Compromise, however difficult to achieve, is worth it to save lives. Okay. Both bickering factions must be brought to heel. Pass all rule provisions in the council, unify the city as a new captain, and contain the warring factions. That sounds like a crazy headache. I think I just want to banish them. No matter how many times I've tried to appease them, I've funded their projects, I've made promises to them, they just have issues. You know what? Bye. Point of no return. You've chosen to banish the violence inciting faction from the city. To succeed, you will need to relocate all the members to a new colony. If you invest in its construction, they will leave amicably. If you do not, you will have to rely on your guards to deport them. The choice is binding. So, my next question is, you should not encounter insurmountable obstacles on this path. My question is, what city are we sending them to? Is my question. Do we have an open spot to send them to? Is that a thing? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Banish them and make them their own little micro city someplace else so we don't gotta deal with them? Otherwise, what's the enforced order? You've chosen to unify the city under you as a new captain. To succeed, you will need strong relations to vote strengthening your rule and many guard squads to contain the bickering factions. So this would keep them in the city. So, are we saying we would abolish all the... Well, not necessarily abolishing all the factions, but are we pretty much laying out that, hate these choices. This could totally ruin me. But let's see if we can enforce order. Holy shit. Let's see if we can do this. It could all go to hell at this point. The path of order. You have decided the city can only survive if united by the rule of a strong captain yourself. Only the council can grant you this authority. It will mean little, however, as long as the factions kill each other in the streets. Your first act as captain must be to secure your rule to decide to enforce it. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Watchtowers first. Okay. We need more of these because we are going to need to immobilize stuff, right? Don't worry, guys. We got this. Good lord. Oh, I don't even have the option. Oh, did I miss it? Is that why this got crazy? Shit, guys. Alright. Let's do it. Damn, dude, I didn't realize that we were running out of time for that. I thought it was open-ended. Okay, tension crisis averted. Perfect. Ah, dude. Okay. Well... Damn, I did not realize I was supposed to do that. Let's just do it. Maybe it'll chill them all out or something. Okay, can you guys de-radicalize yet?
Steward!
I know, guys. Hold on. Bro.
Steward! What about
child shot during the roundup. Jeez, Steward. Child was shot during the roundup of militant troublemakers. The boy rushed out of his home to hug his captured father. Roundup will incur casualties unless we dedicate more guards to control. Roundup will require double the usual amounts of guards. Dang, you guys. My bleeding heart is gonna screw us over, guys. Alright, can you guys de-radicalize these dudes? No? Everyone's just gonna be crazy?
Steward!
Casualties for the fighting. Okay. Steward, 10 Faithkeepers died in the recent battle. They were overwhelmed as their opponent stormed with fervor. Okay. Can you guys baptize people? Yeah, enlist stewards and do some baptisms, alright? What a mess. But you know what? This doesn't surprise me one bit. I love how there's no squalor. They have, like, the utmost faith in me, but yet here we are. Dealing with this. Is there a way to, guards await orders, quell forcefully. Innocent lives are at stake. We must end this. We need to end the killing, not become killers ourselves. Goodness. Come on. Let's try to make peace here with this shit. You guys, come on. Where's my other problems at? Up here? Come on. Let's see if we can chill everyone out.
Stewart!
Can we de-radicalize people yet?
Stewart!
Where was this other one at? It was this one, right? Let's try it. Come on. What do they need here? A new law available for something that we are not going to be able to get them for. There's no way. Oh, maybe. What can we do for a vote for yes? Condemn the evolvers. Build a mechanized sawmill. The problem is we don't have anywhere to build this. What if we just did only the Frostlanders? What would they want? Funding projects, easy. Still not gonna do anything for them, though. So really, you guys, this is all you're gonna give me? We don't have anywhere to build a deep melting drill. The only place I can think about... Hey, Dragon, how's it going? The only place I can think about us building this might be in Dreadnought. Does that count? They're still gonna say no. There's no hesitancy. We're not gonna be able to, wouldn't be able to pass this right now. There's no point. There's no point in doing that right now. There's nothing we can do. Poverty eradication. Settlement heating. You need to embrace the frost for this. Of course. Procreation. Pharmaceuticals. We're just gonna ignore the main city stuff right now, guys. Leisure. Pleasure commons. Recreation facility subsidized by the city where workers can enjoy some rest. Sure. Right now. 200 people's killed, of course. Where's this other one at? Is it actually this one? No, yeah, this is saying it's here. So how can we... I don't know. Does that mean the scouts are back too? What a mess. Pass captain's authority. Oh, actually... Damn, I should have done that. I didn't realize I was there. That's what we get for, not having our other stuff there. Let's build a couple more watchtowers, because we don't have any other city spots here. Okay, stuff seems like less red. Peace enforced in one district. Okay, that's good, I guess.
Stewart!
Evolvers take hostages. Man, we should have freaking banished these bums. Steward, the Evolvers stormed the new district. Faithkeepers' neighborhoods. They set buildings on fire. Okay. How does relations slightly worsen with the Evolvers? Yet our only option would be... What a mess. Look at all these people dying. We have plus 35 housing now. How cool is that? What? I can't do anything for y'all. It's all gonna be just crazy. That's so annoying. That's gonna be 6 weeks from now. Can you guys do anything? Can you guys de-radicalize these guys? Is that all just off the table?
Voice. Put your trust in our leader.
Need more prisons, apparently. Where are the prisons at, actually? What? Wait, we had prisons a second ago. Where is that? Oh, isolation prisons. How dutiful of us. Well, you know what? We're just gonna build more prisons. How about that? You guys like where this has become an issue, huh? Okay, we have put an end to the all-pitched battles in our city. We can now expect respite from violence for several weeks. Okay. But as long as militants exist, there's no permanent solution. Oh my god. Funding your guys' projects costs nothing, and I need you guys to be on board here. And no problem, Thaco. You have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. What? I keep hearing someone call me. More prisons. God, how much longer? Keep the city in it here. Our food is fine. Oh man. Let me guess, all of our hubs are totally full. Good stockpile, and then a material stockpile, because why not? I can't expand these any further, so might as well just build the hubs there. Why not? 7 likes, thank you guys. Look at this all-out shitty situation we're in. Can I now do that? Oh, okay, yeah. Captain's authority. Where is that at? Housing queues. No, we need the other thing. Where is the other thing at? No, this isn't right. Where is the, Where's my, oh boy. The Great Chain. This is it, right? Powerful. The Great Chain. No, where was the other one? So is that it? I need you guys to rush this. Pass captain's authority or the city secure rule city ability? So where are those at? Does anyone in chat know? Where is the city rule ability? Where is that? That's just the housing thing. It's not gonna pass. Alright, hurry up and finish this so we can, I don't know, vote on our thing. Yeah, where is this? Pass captain's authority. Secure the city rule. Okay.
Steward. Steward.
So what does this do? The world has changed, but not the people. It's in the tab called Rule. Dimitri, hey, how's it going? Let me see, because I would like to pass that rule. Because, see, we have the Steward's Militia done. We have the propaganda thing done. So, do they want me to sign martial law then? Because that seems like, to me, the most closest thing to that. Let me look at the help thing. Hold on. Actually, before we do that, let me, let's, like, pause on all this crazy stuff right now. Please. Okay, under rule. Where is the thing we just got? And of course, it's just not gonna be on here. Oh, the city direction? You can monitor the zeitgeist of the city direction? Okay. It's just not in here. Either that, oh, or pass all of them, you think? Martial law unlocks the martial law city ability, which lowers the number of guards needed to require peacekeeping. I mean, that would be helpful. Let's propose it. And let's say yes to it, and then let's vote yes, because we need to do this. Vote yes. It needs a 71 to pass, right? So this would be overwhelming, yes. Oh, 67 for the big ones.
The proposed law has been approved.
Okay. Martial law enacted. Alright, now I'm not sure how we ask it to initiate the martial law. Do we just do that in the segments? Ooh, execute prisoners. Boy, I don't know. Can you guys, like, baptize people or something? Yeah, enforce peace. So... What? The version of the game you're playing does not apply to the new update. It could be because I'm in the existing save right now, so maybe it doesn't have the new stuff, Lonnie? I'm not sure. I heard that a lot of the new things are more so related to perk tree items, so maybe it's stuff I've already like researched, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Okay, is everyone back is the next question. Is everything stopped because of the rioting? Is that a thing? I mean, it seems like this stuff is still going on. It says all these are still active, but... Didn't we ask them to, Oh, no, it still has them doing stuff, so didn't we... I thought we had them go out and do another search for something. Interesting. Okay, I don't know. Can you give the group some tips on how to play the game, what to watch for, and so on? I am not a pro at this, Lonnie. This is my first time playing it. I think... Gosh, the best thing you can do... First things first, you're never going to ever make these bottom people 100% happy. These evolvers have been a thorn in my side for quite some time. So, in the beginning of the game, you can do the best you can to kind of keep everyone at bay, but if you're going to pick either the evolvers, Frostlander side, or these guys' side, it's good to just know that in the end, you're probably going to be really for something else, you know? What else? Pay attention to... Always pay attention to your top circles up here, your food, your famine, your frost level. If and when you get to exploring the Frostland, my next best, I feel like, huge lifesaver for us has been investing in the Skyways hub, which for situations like these where we have these locations that are giving us either product or food here up top and everything, then it's been way more expedient to get food delivered or material or product delivered expediently with the sky trains instead of just your basic trails. Even though it hurts, I feel like it was a good idea for us to invest in establishing Winterhome to get all of those cores, even though we did not pay attention to our little markers, which, by the way, up in the left-hand corner, try to remember these when you're negotiating too, because I've let a few of those fail because I forgot. Or the timing of the perk tree for when it needs to be researched was all off and wasn't great. What else? I mean, I think those are the main takeaways I've gotten from this so far. Like I said, this is my first ever playthrough of this, so I'm learning just as much as you are, probably, to be honest. Ice Bloods are a good group to side with. In this current playthrough, we haven't gotten anyone called Ice Bloods. It's been only the Frostlanders, the Evolvers, Faith Keepers, and the New Londoners themselves. We did run into our old peeps. The oh boy, they were called Frost something. Maybe they were just the basic Frostlanders, but when we were doing the Dreadnought stuff from the beginning of the game, the existing settlers came back and asked for oil. We appeased them and gave them the oil. I don't know, sometimes it's good to be, like, nice. I know the route you want to go is very... I can get the cores now, or I can leave it as, like, a site for worship, or other small decisions like that. Sometimes it's good to say, yeah, we might take cores sometimes, or leave it to be, what do you call it? Appease some of these other groups down here. I'm hearing the voices. Nothing's happening. Is that save? It's saving, or is it still? I don't know. Like I said, it is a lot of this game has a lot of stuff you gotta really think about, and if you forget, it's like the worst thing you could ever do. Absolutely the worst thing you could do. Everyone seems to be pretty chill. 10 weeks for this. What else could we research that's going to help us right now? I feel like none of these would help us. Relationships? What is this? Relationship rotation? With our species on the brink of extinction, we will assign people new partners. That sounds like a bad problem. Mandatory marriage. Marriage is the bedrock of society. Population growth. See, here's the thing. I don't necessarily care either way with that. I don't need any more people. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's workers' housing? I hear something going on back there. A subsidized residential complex providing comfortable housing for workers and their families in the immediate vicinity of the workplace. I mean, that's not so bad, and efficiency would be good. I don't know. And then what does this mean if we say yes to this? Powerful tension reduction tool. I mean, maybe we just try it. Like I said, we need to get shit settled too. I'm just tired of dealing with the people right now. You've embraced tradition as one of the cornerstones. All reason and buildings are now incompatible with the city. We'll be okay. Like I said, it's not any worse than what I've dealt with before. We've already had an all-out uprising. Should we deal with the prison population? Decide the detainees' arrest situation? I don't know. I don't know. What are the harvester hangers? What is that? Actually, yeah, let's just do something nice for once. Something where I don't have to think about it. More food is always good. What now? Of course, an evolver. You embrace tradition, causing evolvers to radicalize, obviously. Tradition, my arse. We're supposed to live by this load of bollocks now over my dead body. Faithkeepers may pull the strings. Okay. I'm telling you, we should have banished them. We should have just banished them. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Steward.
Oh well. See, these are the things though. There was always a chance this was gonna happen. You play nice with too many people and, it becomes, well... You just do your best. Which for me is really hard. It's hard for me to, It's hard for me to not try to appease everyone, you know, but just like real life society, you're not going to be able to match thoughts for thoughts and religions for religions and all that jazz. We are minusing out. Why? I don't feel like we need over the clock stuff. Yeah, there's not really anything here either. What building is it asking me to construct? Pleasure Common? We could do that back at the other city. Can I? We can't expand this again, can we? What about this bottom one? Ooh, we can. Not that we need to, but... Let's try to add one of these other buildings. Assigned research increases relations. Perfect. Let's try to put a pleasure common. Where are we putting that at? Here? No available building slots right there. Man, these guys are gonna travel hella far to get here, huh? Put one where the guard posts are at. You never know. Oh, hello, please.
Stewart.
Hey, how long does it take for them to recharge our baptism thing here? We need to quell the masses. This is now open again? Alright. Harvester hangars are great. That was an easy, no-brainer option. Coal plants, advanced foundries. Did we ever do the liquefactor one? I felt like, where is that at? What would that be under? The heating. Pyrochemical oil extractor. Okay. Oh yeah, coal liquefactor. Oh, we never did anything with it. What is theirs? We get plus 80 oil, plus 80 oil. Already researched. So... Seems secret police would be needed. Okay. Yeah, we can mess with that when this is back out of session. But it looks like our peeps are kind of chilling out here. I think once these go down completely, that's considered secure the city. I don't know what this captain's authority thing is. I don't know how I can enact that, to be honest with you. Extraction. How do I make the liquefactor thing? Because we do have a lot of coal. Oh yeah, pressurized coal liquefactor. But I think it only goes in red columns. That's the issue. So we'd have to dismantle something, I think. Or you know what? Better yet. Oh. Really? What?
Stewart.
Coup d'etat. Steward, the situation is getting out of hand. Officers of the guards are urging you to take control without delay. Now is the time to sterile debates and half measures. Okay. Times for the new captain to rise and save the city. Our men stand at the ready. Yes. Declare yourself captain. Might makes right. The city will not fall. The captain's authority. Yes. This is what I wanted. The captain's authority. Charter law will be enacted automatically once the coup succeeds. Yeah. That's what we want. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Stewart.
I'm ready. I was born ready for this. Nah, we should be fine. I think we are actually gonna be okay. They're chilling out slowly. Let's go back to this real quick. I wanted to see. We had like a little prefabs thing here, right? We did. Darn it, I have to wait for them to reach it. I was just thinking we could maybe put something right there. Almost got our scouts done. On the laws rule tab, on the very bottom is Captain's Authority. I think you will have one of the lines complete for all of them. Okay. So it would be under rule, right? Oh yeah, Captain's Authority. Your people will only consider you captain at when times become truly dire. Well, I mean, we could still just say yes to the secret police as well. I mean, there's nothing else I feel like I want to vote on right now. We should probably do that. See, and that makes them crazy for it. Vote yes is unanimous. We need 71. Let's just get it done. Because then I should be able to do the final authoritative mic drop, if you will. I hope. Also, Dimitri, or anyone in chat, I'm in Chapter 5. When this dissension quells, when does the game actually end? Like, when does it tell me, hey, you've succeeded? You know what I mean? I'm genuinely curious. Yes, baptisms. Toot sweet. Can you de-radicalize people? Can you guys chill these guys out? No? What do you got, team? Anything cool? Oil, perhaps? Yeah, let's harvest some food. That's always good. What's this one? Crushed a dirigible, the oil empire. Opulent passenger vessel lies under the snow, barely visible. The charts inside indicate it left London and was heading for a site at the Ashtop Mountains when the Great Storm struck. There seemed to be many more bodies than the vessel was designed to carry. It will be grim work to dig around the bodies, but we could salvage the cores. Sure. I won't turn my nose up at that. Ooh. Sweet. Okay. Path to order. All hail the captain. The steward is no more. The council has declared you captain. And so now you control the council. You have effectively seized all power to make rules in the city. Yet the militants who battle each other in the streets refuse to recognize your new authority, cannot end the violence and ensure lasting unity until they are brought to heel. You must order your guards to root out militancy and silence dissent by forcing all faction members to sign an oath of loyalty. Time to enforce the rules. Dang. Hold on. Let me find a new spot to send people here. We're kind of in that situation again where we need a... What do you call it? We need just a couple more scouts. Alright. What's up? Faithkeepers recruit child soldiers. Captain, civil war has engulfed another district. Great. Our guards apprehended a band of children fighting alongside radical faithkeepers. Most refused to talk, but one 11-year-old boy broke down and claimed he's been recruited by the faithkeepers. The city will take these children to protect them from their unfit parents. Good lord. These children already tasted power and violence. We can canalize them to serve the city. Extra 15 guards. I don't think we should make child battle warriors, should we? 8 likes, thank you guys. I think it will tell you when it ends. There is a epilogue thingy at the end. No, yeah, I was just curious like how far I am or how close I am to that happening, if anyone knows. Also 8 likes, guys, thank you. I don't remember if I said thank you, but thanks. I feel like that's such an easy out. You know, you can just whatever and trust will fall a little bit, but... Our other guys are already very radicalized too. I mean, my heart tells me we need to just not have these kids be fighting right now. Tension is, see, this is significantly increased. Let's maybe save the kids' fate from happening here. We'll do a protect here. District protection priorities. Captain, the guards are awaiting orders. Stop the destruction. If our infrastructure falls, the frost will dower us whole. Save lives. Let's protect the people on this one, and then we'll bring the fist down in this one. What is this? Yeah, protect this district. Where's our other one at? Protect the district. It's okay, we got this.
Captain!
These other ones are already quelling. We can't really do much about that. We already have things happening in the other districts right now. Sweet. God. Why are they doing this all to me? Stop it. Can we, mobilize watchtower squads? What about just, like... What about rapid filtration? You guys need a little cool-off sesh, alright? This is our last one here. Can we do both? Let's protect the district as well. Let's just quadruple down here. Everyone else seems to be for this, though. Let's de-radicalize these guys. Can you de-radicalize these guys, please?
Can you hear us?
Please. We gotta get people to chill the hell out.
Can you hear us?
Okay, cool. See that, guys? We're making it, barely. We're hanging on by a thread. The oppression needs to keep the peace of the population. I know. We're what is this? I think it's just pulsating because of the stuff, right? Ooh, we're back up to where we need to be. Let's do another, where was that one? With food and ores at. Was it this one? No. It's people. Huh. It doesn't show what's there, though, so is that just like a freebie you would go to? Let's do people, for one. It's been a bit since we've gotten some people. We've lost so many to death and ruin. Or was that other one that had an option for oil? Maybe we should consider coal now, you guys. We'll let them investigate that first. Is Dreadnought still dreadnoughting? Are you guys still the perfect poster child? A teeny bit of squalor, but you know what we could do? Can we give you guys a little pleasures common? Although technically the ventilation towers is what helps us. Can I put one here? Yeah. I don't want any problems. Food hub needs to be here. I really need to be by this, but there's not really a bonus for this, unfortunately. Just put it here. It's not the greatest, it's not the optimized spot, but it'll just have to do. Alright, team, how's it going? Who's still crazy? Let's protect people as well. Let's just all around bring down the Fist of Might here. Where was our other problem section? Wasn't there was it just the two? I think it was just the 2, huh? I'm so excited. These other ones are so close to being done. God, why are you guys like this? We have 4% prisoner population. If I start killing prisoners, will that make them stop? That's such a bad question. I wouldn't do that, but... But... what if we had to? Pyrochemical oil extractor. Positive. Upkeep is 1,000. Constructed in the extraction district. What was this doing? Advanced industrial complex injecting oxidizing agents into underground wells to ignite and burn oil, making it easier to extract. I mean... what's this one? Requires access to Steam. Okay, well, I know this sounds kind of crazy, but what if we, like, research this or something? Ooh, that made him really mad. I hate not having us not research something. What is this telling me here? Logistics? Gleaning harvester hanger. Oh, we can put that in one of our... You know what? Let's, oh. Come on. I don't know which way is the best way to expand this, but... Let's set up that hanger. That'd be really helpful. I don't think I have an open spot in either of these for that, unfortunately. I don't have an option. Alright. Let's let that keep chilling, I guess. These guys. These guys are totally de-radicalized, which is great.
Captain.
Almighty Captain!
Captain, are you
Captain?
listening?
Do you hear us?
I need these guys to de-radicalize these again. But I don't know, I want to know how far I am, because I feel like I want to be able to have an episode tomorrow. But I don't know, I feel like we're getting close to this game saying, hey, you finished it, you know what I mean? So I'm honestly thinking I might just chill here. That way we can pick it up tomorrow. What do we think? Brad, I am back, and I hear you become the captain now? Yes, and we had a civil war and stuff happening. I was gonna... Actually, Brad, you're a good person to ask. Real quick, do you know... We are officially in Chapter 5, or whatever, right? The Civil War broke out, all that's going on right now. Do you know when the game is officially, like, done? Like, where it gives you credits and says, hey, you've succeeded? Either that, or once you're in Chapter 5, do you know about how many weeks it is? It is until the game will say it's it. It's when you have done the quest objectives, it depends on what you choose. Okay. So, like, right now, I'm pretty sure once all these little dissension markers are done and we secure the city, this enforced peace option, do we think that that's close to the game saying it's it? Because the thing is, I don't want to keep you guys on here for too long, and we're still, like, battling the Civil War when I could save this for next episode. But then I also don't want to make another episode if it means we're only going to be on for, like, 30 minutes, you know? Keeping the peace with the population is difficult. It is. It is incredibly difficult, especially with these dudes. They got a bit of problems. Slightly decreased with the propaganda thing, slightly decreased with good relations with them. Actually, was the propaganda center a, oh, actually, let's see if we can expand this real quick. We can. I'm gonna see if we can add that food hanger in here real quick once that's done. Have you gotten the research to send the prisoners to the colonies? No. Pretty much, I mean, I have prisoners. They're just in our regular prisons. We had the option to banish the evolvers. I made the foolish mistake of saying I was going to try to use force to settle everyone's issues or defeat them. Was the option I went with. I'm not sure if that helps. We'll just keep playing here. What do we got? Where is my search stuff here? Where did I go again? Oh, right here. What do we got? Fishing trawler. The fishing trawler with a full catch is locked in the ice. A logbook in the hold suggests the vessel originally hailed from somewhere called Canada. Okay. But fantasy Canada, right? Definitely not real. Just kidding, they are. But we have no idea where it has been since. The catch may still be edible. 75,000 food, but there's an increased disease likelihood. We can't afford to be fussy. You're right. Nomad exiles. These people are shunned by other nomads. They are tight-lipped and about exactly what happened. They're willing to integrate into our community if we let them. Sure. Sure. What could go wrong there, huh? Yeah, this mountains one is just literally nothing burgers, nothing there. The graveyard, a chance to get materials and coal. I always want to do some of these, but I never have enough peeps. We actually almost have completely searched everything now. Alright, well, let's just go back to London for now. How's it going, guys? Is stuff still really stressful, or what? We have plenty of houses to accommodate them, too. Another stockpile for materials, huh? Sure. It's like they said in the beginning of the game, keep the city together or its hand is on its deathbed. True. Okay, well guys, then we are in the middle of a civil war, but I'm thinking we save the civil war for tomorrow's episode and see how far we get. Maybe I'll make it a little bit of a longer episode, but right now we're just kind of really just quelling the storm here. Everyone else seems pretty happy. In fact, so happy that you're willing to, too soon to perform it. Okay, well. We definitely got to keep these guys happy because they can de-radicalize these dudes. So, with that being said, we're at 8 likes for the stream. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Got to see Lonnie again. We had Thaco, Dimitri, Bread. To see you guys. Dragon. DJ. DJ, I hope your day's better at work. Glad I can see you tonight. Who else? And 05. 05, if you're chilling in the back, I hope you have a great day. Any last words before we call it, you guys? Before we call it for the stream. I will be playing My Time at Portia tonight if you guys want to pop in and chill with me for Portia. I always like having everyone to talk to. More oppression. The gloves need to be taken off and cranking out productivity. We can do that next time. We're actually doing pretty good on goods and everything. I think our next best bet is to see what else we can research. So tonight's live is at 7:30 p.m. It's Arizona time for us, Lonnie. That's Mountain Standard Time. Central is 3 hours ahead of us, I think. Or is it 2? We don't follow daylight savings time here. But essentially, I'll write it down. It'll also be on a community post as well, so it's there for you if you need to reference it later. I usually always update it with a live stream link and everything, so you can check it out later. Okay? But yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you again. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Frostpunk at noon. Also on the community tab for the channel, if you guys want to have that for your reference, okay? No, Bread. Get better. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. Make sure to take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. Lay down for a while. Hopefully you get better. That stinks. No one likes being sick. So get your rest, Bread. All right. Anyway, yeah. I'll keep rambling if everyone keeps me. So I'll see you guys tonight, 7:30. And otherwise, if you're not into Portia, see you guys at noon for more Frostpunk, okay? Bye, guys.